Good morning. Happy Sunday. Today, we're starting our morning off with some crazy skateboarding wipeout videos. We're going to dive right into them, but I do have to give a little viewer discretion. With wipeout videos comes a lot of gruesome injuries. I tried to evade a majority of them, but especially as we get towards the end of the episode, there's going to be some gnarly wipeouts.
What does Antonio Brown say? CTE span?
Yeah. So lock in and get ready. You know, like I said, kick back, have some laughs as on a Sunday morning while you enjoy your cup of coffee. That being said, our first clip, you know, I like to start the episodes off with a montage. This chick is built different. Chick Instagram. I don't know how you would say that. Kids are crazy, dude. They can handle so much more.
They bounce back, man. They bounce back.
And then she nails it. Don't quit. Don't quit. But, dude, some of these, like your face.
If she was a boy,
Boom.
one of those would have hurt.
It's just, man.
This kid looks like rubber. Like
I
she's made of
respect
rubber.
them, but like, again, like that's a kid. Like full-grown adults do that. And they're not as like
They can't wipe
rubbery
it off.
as like a kid.
Crazy. All right. Maybe, you know, you would expect a lot of scorpions in today's episode, but how about a little baby scorpion? Then you got to get back on it. Never quit. That's going to be the theme of today. What were you going to say?
I feel like he like overdid it on the first one. Like he didn't need to do all that. I feel like he hit the ground and it was like flail.
Hey, you know, a beautiful summer day finally.
Dude, look how steep that hill is too.
Oh, yeah.
Just to be on a board, I couldn't do that, man.
No.
I couldn't.
Especially when you fall, that board's going to just keep rolling and have fun chasing after it.
Yeah,
What do you mean? You're rolling with it.
That's literally, that's why the dude scorpions the way he does. He's literally just rolling down the hill.
Yeah, it's just like he hits the ground, like there's audio on him, and he just only sound. He's like, eh.
So again, beautiful Sunday, summer, it's hitting us. What about a beach drop in?
No.
Oh, sand. Fun.
Yeah, brilliant, right?
What could go wrong? Please, come on, dude. Just don't. Just think about it for a second.
And that's about right.
Such a rough land on the shoulder.
Stuck in the rock.
It's such a rough land on the shoulder.
It's almost like it wasn't made for a skateboarding drop in, you know?
Where is he gonna go? Like
It's-
it's sand.
And it's not like it's a smooth drop in.
Dude, have you
either.
ever seen parents try to like push a stroller on sand?
Oh, it's
And you're gonna come in 90 degrees and hit the ground and go?
Yeah, you're lucky the stone stopped you because the sand would have been an immediate.
Dude, you're not even supposed to like drive motorcycles over sand because you'll like lose traction on the tire and like
Yeah.
might wipe out. But yeah, I'll just drop in.
NBD.
Well, you want to know what he didn't do? He didn't thank the bus driver before he dropped.
Ah, that's a tough one. It'll catch up to you every time. That being said, most of the time when I think of skateboarding wipeout videos, there's just like a Batman cartoon sound that just comes to mind. You know, just bonk.
Oh!
How do you get back on the board then?
Dude,
I would do that once and be like,
and
you
they
know
always
what?
do.
I'm good. Not my thing.
What
not my
it says
sport.
about how skateboarders are built different, they always do get back on.
Yeah, it's got to be like
Ooh.
an adrenaline thing, right? Or,
Probably.
You know,
It's kind of, you know what I would imagine it relates to? It's got to be just like golf. Pain, terrible shot, but that one beautiful drive, the euphoria is so high that you're like, I will take all of yesterday's pain to do this again.
listen, I hear you, but that pain is in a skateboard up the ass. So I don't care.
Yeah, that looked like a
Facts.
I
broken.
might lose a dollar ball in a puddle.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Doug?
I was gonna say that looked like a broken tailbone, and he's not getting back on the board if that's a broken tailbone.
Well, you're going to see a theme. Oh, you know what? Let's just jump right to it. Speaking of folks that won't give up, you know, it wouldn't be right. I know there's a little few between them, but we do have at least one scooter video in the skateboarding montage.
Please tell me it does not hit his
But
shin.
there is a theme that you'll see, and Doug's like, even if they're broken, they wouldn't get back on. Doug, you're wrong.
Okay, well, he's on a scooter. Scooter people are built different.
On the broken arm. Oh,
That fall wasn't that bad though. I'll give him that.
he's also
Oh, no, that's right onto that arm, dude. Oh, my God.
Just rub some dirt on it. Man. Get back on
oh,
the
it's
scooter.
full of dirt currently.
And how did he think he was going
I
to...
didn't know it was
Yeah.
in a sling. I didn't know it was
Yeah,
in a sling the whole
dude.
time. I thought he was wearing like an arm sleeve, like a shooter sleeve. Like I thought that's what he was doing.
No, he has a broken
Yeah,
arm.
that dude's such a psycho. He'll get back. He'll get back on the scooter though.
Oh yeah,
Like, he'll jump right back on.
no shortage of pain here.
Dude, you know the doctor saw him walk back in and be like, "Well, it couldn't be the other arm." So you landed back on that arm.
Well, you keep me in business, kid.
Yeah, taxes and doctors are not going away because of you, man.
You know, as fun as the internet is bringing us these types of Sunday morning fun, the internet can also be so cruel.
Please, just don't. Oh wow.
No. The end's just so cruel. But you know what I hate about these types of videos is when anytime, like internet videos, period, it's the sliding on concrete.
Oh yeah.
That kills me.
Yeah. It's a good thing you wore like all long sleeve.
You're all so welcome that I did all the dirty work. There are so many of those videos that I had to scan through to eliminate for today's episode. Just faces.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh god, dude. Dog. That's up there with like I never got into skateboarding, but like again, going down a hill like that, they're not thinking that. Like those people that do it, they're not thinking. That would be going in my head, be like, don't fall. I will tear my skin off.
yes. Just Superman across.
Dude, if I were to do it, you'd have to put like a shiesty on me, just so like I don't screw up my face. Like genuinely.
Save the goods.
Not just that, like I mean like long sleeves and everything. I looked like I was snowboarding.
What's crazy is one of them was a long hill. He only did it from the halfway point and also covered himself, hoodie, jeans, not his face though. Face, arms, legs, body, all just skinned. And you're like, this is why this isn't my hobby. Golf balls, I don't have to worry about getting hit.
You might get a little welt from being hit, but you're going to live.
Dude, it's
especially if you're playing with Doug. You will get hit.
It's easily the most expensive hobby, and the expensive part about it is the medical bill.
Yeah. And the time that you are
Recovering.
Yes, recovering. All right. Speaking of just the mentality of the crazy people that take on this community, gotta love the fun they have.
Oh, you got it.
Oh,
Brother.
He's willingly hurting himself for a vid.
Oh, now he's in the street. No.
Now he's like, stop, please stop.
No.
Please stop.
He's
Left
trying
turn.
with his feet. And we're off past the stop sign.
Yeah, I believe that's a rolling stop. Popo, where's the popo?
Dude, I'm just so glad a freaking SUV wasn't coming.
Oh, right.
Oh my God.
All right. Here, let's speak for itself. Again, this is what I'm saying. These ones just kill me.
He's got speed.
He's got speed.
Oh!
Ooh, are you all right?
Thank God he didn't capture that.
Wait for it. I just love. Wait. All right, Doug. Listen to the guy after he goes flying by. Listen to his friend.
Ooh, are you all right? Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Are you all right?
God, dude. He went
Yeah, like Doug
flying.
said. Thank goodness he doesn't show us.
God.
That's how it was able to be featured in today's episode. All right, but like I said, there's a mentality to these folks. They're a breed of their own. This guy, literal freak. Put this guy in a mental facility.
Dude, he's a masochist at heart.
Look at that beard. Love
Oh,
the beard.
yeah.
Love it. Respect.
Yeah, Doug, you came in shaved.
I know I did.
You
It's
are
getting-
bald and naked.
Getting a little toasty out.
Somebody needs to go to Tuesday's episode. I was looking at you. You look like a bear.
I was
Such a beard. It just dawned on me. You're naked right now.
I am indeed naked.
This guy, insane. To just be like, first off, he also, it took forever for him to get it.
How many more times was he going to be willing to do this before he was like, maybe not today. maybe it's just on my day.
It's like what CTSPN, he's giving
He's
himself.
he's willingly giving himself CTE.
How many concussions will I give myself?
Dude, he
before I
hit
get
his
to
head
it?
harder. He didn't even hit his head like on the ground. It was just the beer.
Yeah.
And then he just was like, no, I'll drop in.
And then he almost took that guy out. Oh yeah. We plow on. There are so many great videos today. And one of the things that is a depressing reality we need to get accustomed to is we're getting old. At what point, you're not Tony Hawk. At what point do you hang up the skateboard?
That guy a little old to be on a skateboard? He's like 48 or something.
I mean, skateboarding is sort of the golf.
Ooh.
You're lucky you caught that part of the skateboard.
Yeah, honestly, that might be the best one we've seen yet in terms of like safety.
Yes, that one you're like, dude, you skated by, literally and figuratively. So lucky.
Dude, just go sit your ass back down at home, man. That's what that said right there.
Yeah, go home and crack open a beer.
Dude, it's funny
I
you
think you're
mentioned
done.
Tony Hawk though, because like he's still skateboarding and like he's been quoted saying he's like, yeah, I'll probably just die doing this,
Yeah.
or I'll go until my body can't.
Speaking of
physically
which,
can't
gonna
do it.
die doing this, go until your body can't. I showed you the scooterer. Dude, these people will do, like I said, Doug, they'll do it even when they should not.
You just gotta keep living, man.
Or not. Living or not. Broken arm, by the way, just like the other guy. What are you thinking? Just gotta keep living, man. DIENNN.
I wish someone just walked by and he was just like, hey man, you could have just like walked it in.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do all that.
You could have started from the top of the truck too. Nope. I'm gonna do a 180 on a portable truck ramp with a broken arm.
And land right
Dude,
on that
dude,
arm.
You know, he handed the camera to him and was like, dude, get this. This is gonna be sick. It's gonna be so sick. You don't
It's
even
gonna
know.
it's gonna be sick. Or I'm getting out of moving furniture today.
Dude, he's already got a hurt arm. He's like, I still gotta lift this furniture until I fall.
Watch me. Watch me. All right. That being said, we can all agree kids are just built different.
Oh, yeah.
I was able to do instinctive things that now takes way too much to move this big old body.
When you're spending every day.
I'm just
Wow.
a kid. There's something I'm going
What's
to
your
point
game
out
plan,
about
kid?
this. Dude, eat it. Suck it, nerd. You're a dweeb. I want to point something out for the folks at home. He rides up on a skateboard, all right? So you'll see the skateboard come up with him.
Yeah.
He gets on the fence. The skateboard leaves him. It departs because this thing called gravity goes back to that ramp right across here. He spends the time readjusting on the type wire that is the fence. By the time he 180s on that fence, skateboard back right where it needed to be. Watch that. Watch how the skateboard leaves him, goes to the other ramp, he tight ropes, and it comes back. What are you going to do? Kid Will says, I'm jumping. Yep. That top tier.
You know, somewhere he showed his parents that video after the fact, and they were like, "Great,
You're never going back.
No.
Yay."
Let's be honest. His parents were probably the one filming that.
They definitely were not.
Okay, so a kid that
absolutely
age is
were
at a
not.
skate park all by himself. There's no adult supervision.
Yes,
Doubtful.
dog.
Okay, Will's logic makes sense if parents made sense and people, if sense was common. But I kind of side with Doug because we're talking, at what age does a kid start this? Probably a skateboarding family. I imagine dad's in the culture. He's like, yeah, I take Billy. And when mom's not looking, I let him get away with some crazy shit.
Not a shot.
Not a
Not a
shot.
shot, dude. There's no
Dude,
way that
I don't
was
think anybody was
That was
planning
the-
on the fence element here.
that
I think
was
it just occurred.
That was his other skateboard buddy. That was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. And then he's like, you got to show your parents this. And his dad's an accountant or something. And it's just like, don't do that.
There's no way. A kid that young skateboarding, all that gear on him, mom and dad would make him put on all that gear. If he was skating without his parents, you think he'd have the elbow, the arm, the knee, all that
doesn't
stuff.
mean they're filming it. They just were like, if you're going to go out there and do this, we're buying this stuff to make sure you come home so we're not paying for a medical bill.
Dad was
Speaking
definitely there.
of the gruesome videos you see like through the internet, it is astonishing how many of these kids are out here without a helmet. You're just like, who's watching this? Anyway, moving on. When you go to LA, sometimes you just gotta strike a pose.
Now, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I mean, that
Out here,
One.
I could have went to college.
Never mind the blood.
and anything else. But no, I want to move to fucking LA. Be a pro skateboarder, because that sounds fucking fun.
I thought he landed on a ketchup packet.
Dude, his arms split. Came to LA to become a professional skateboarder. I just love smooth transition to striking a pose. Cracks his arm.
Now, what do you think about this bullshit, bro?
Blood stain right there. I mean, like, ugh. Fresh from his arm.
Like I said, viewer discretion advised. Even in Los Angeles, it's not all fake. Yeah,
you can't fake that.
I like this one. Nice catch, Dad. Glad you were here for us. It happened so fast, but there's your accountant dad. I'm here to catch you.
Yeah.
Still eats it.
Dad's like, I'm not filming. I'm making sure you don't die.
He's doing a great job.
Dad almost went down with her.
Dude, but honestly, she probably fell because Dad was right there and she didn't want to hit Dad.
Probably. Dad, you're too close. They mean well, though. You know.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
That you can't do this. Yeah. Actually, no, I think I can. I think I do it exactly like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can fall just like that.
That you can't do this. Honestly, no, I can. That is the one. That's the only video I've seen where I've been like, yeah, I can do that.
I will do that exactly. Swipe or no swiping.
Honestly, great form tackle.
Yes.
Great form tackle.
I
Put
just
him out
love-
at outside linebacker,
Yeah,
man.
first off, you're at one of those sketchy late night gas stations. Swiper is like lurking behind you, anticipating your crash and fall to steal your skateboard. What a champ getting it back. Way to protect against a thief. No, you
Dude,
don't.
that thief was not in a hurry to get out of there either.
Yeah.
No.
You are not good at that part of your job, man.
You should look for new business.
I think you chose the wrong position.
Terrible luck.
Yep. That would happen to me. That would happen to me.
That is honestly amazing. That is, hey, I guess your day's done.
His
I guess-
face. His
I guess-
face.
Being a reckless menace to society is over.
That's what we call the actions to your consequences. Or
This is my favorite part, though.
consequences to your actions. Dude, you're wearing a raincoat. Just dive in for it.
I know, right?
What's that cartoon? Clara or Claire, where it's like a doll with eyes. It wears a yellow jacket like that. He literally looks.
Oh, I know.
I don't even know.
I know exactly which one you're talking about. I cannot think
It's
of it.
a
though.
very niche. Jump in the comments if you know what I'm trying to think of.
Every goth girl in America has
Yep.
lived and died and had a phase by that movie. I know
Yep.
exactly. Coraline.
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 Coraline, look
got
at Coraline
there.
lost her skateboard. Oh, does Coraline want her skateboard back?
I'm just a sad doll. I don't even know if she's a doll.
This is what we call in the biz the big drop. And we're stuck now.
Just climb up there. You live up there now.
Yeah.
You live up there now. Oh no, I'm king of the skate park. I'm dropping in now.
Oh no!
Oh god.
I don't know, try to slide it up the ramp. I don't know why this guy's trying to throw it.
Dude, this is how I know we're fundamentally different people than skateboarders, because no way in hell would I ever look at you and be like, yeah, throw my driver up here.
While I'm up here.
Well, I'm up here. Let me drive this thing. Throw it up here. Toss it up. Never.
It also shows how cheap skateboarding is, right? Like, these are a dime a dozen.
It's a board.
The driver's $500.
Yeah.
Don't toss that anywhere.
No. I will toss myself over this thing before you toss that thing up here.
He's gonna do it. Oh, brother.
Oh!
How did we expect that to go? Just questioning for the folks at home.
Well, I had to get down somehow.
Facts. Yeah, it was only ending one way.
Absolutely not.
That's insane.
In front of everybody.
Oh! Dude puts his camera down. He knew.
Put his camera down out of respect. Oh, no, we're good. We don't need to see.
No. Oh, I missed it.
Oh.
Dude, that dude put that camera down like as if they don't look close enough, you wouldn't know what happened.
Also, it's like I out of respect, not trying to film a dead body. Got to watch him squirm, and then
he's dead. He's dead. Oh God, he's dead.
After I see a couple, jolts through his nervous system.
Oh God, he's shaking.
I'll put
He's
it back.
shaking. That's not funny. I hope that person's all right.
With all of this skateboarding hype and excitement, everybody wants to get in on it. It's infectious. Even the truckers.
I think I saw this in Terminator 2.
It looks just like it.
Dude, my uncle is a truck driver. He'd probably just be dying right now. He'd be like, what an idiot.
I just love the guy in the car. I got to catch this. I got to film this.
Dude, imagine if you were one of the cars in the freeway to the left of that. Just looking up, going like, this is Final Destination. I've seen this one before.
Is this my end too? All right, we got 2 last videos here.
Well, real quick, Mike, the burning question in my mind is, how did he even get his damn tire up there? Like, it doesn't show that. It's like, did he hit a bump and somehow I want to see how he got that truck up there.
He did an improper 16-point turn. That's probably what happened there.
It's one of those.
I'm late for my delivery.
It's a mystery, a wonder of the world, hence why it catches our attention. Who knows, Doug? But sometimes you see a rail that just screams gnar, and you gotta shred it. Check this out. Ending with just viewer discretion advised. It's just a basic drop in, nothing deep. Oh! And there it is backwards.
That was
this gnar, and meanwhile I'm behind the camera and be like, gnar, don't do it.
Like an Australian, gnar. Oh, gnar.
God, that stuff gets
Only Australians found a way to throw R's in a 2-letter word. N-O. Nar. Now
I can't see him seeing those injuries in football, and then just knowing willingly some guy got on a board and was like, check out this shit.
Yeah, well, there's one more. Check out his wrist. Oh.
boo, StreamYard, boo.
Boo, StreamYard, you need to fix that.
Wendy.
Boo.
Boo, Wendy, Tesla Burger. I don't even want to watch this.
Yeah, you do. Don't you love it when your wrist zigzags?
Nope.
I broke my fucking wrist.
I'm good.
Call 911. Oh, shit.
Call 911.
Call 911. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, brother. Oh, no. No.
Dude, I've done that. I did that snowboarding.
Ending on a strong one.
I did that snowboarding. I have like 3 pins in this fucking wrist. I was like 22. Yeah, at Boston Mills. Went off a jump, shredding that gnar.
Shredding that
absolutely shred the shit out of my wrist. I got scars. Never again. I've never been off a jump since. That guy went skateboarding the next day with the sling on. He's from the earlier vid.
It's oh god. We really didn't need to watch it again, but oh brother.
Look away. As far as I know, he just
Oh brother, no. Oh brother. Hello? Trying to touch the inside of my forearm.
For his space, I hope he's a lefty.
Fortunately, skateboarding uses feet. It's getting back out there. All right. Well, I hope you're holding down your breakfast. I know we tested the limits this morning, but we go live. Well, we may not be live, but we got a new episode every Sunday at 11. So be sure to join us. We also do our live show on the REthink Tank. For the REthink Tank Live. The guys join us. We have the full crew. We've got a whole bunch of shows coming at you across different channels. You can find them in one central place, and that's at our website at www.rethinktankpodcast.com. If we made you laugh, or if you enjoyed waking up with us this morning, be sure to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss us on the upcoming episodes. But like I said, we'll be here every Sunday. So guys, we'll catch you on the next one.